Hey y'all, it is Taye's Way. I am Taye Olawale, and I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. I'm doing a roadie order right now, so I'm actually headed to another city that I have to pay a toll. But the good thing about roadie is that they do reimburse you for your tolls. You just need to get a receipt and upload that whenever you complete your order, or whenever you're completing your order. But I wanted to come on here because I wanted to talk about just dealing with people on the road. You know, as I know y'all probably saw my other video about the petty road rage or whatever. You know, I had a moment that day. I'm not perfect, and I've never claimed to be perfect or anything like that. And I know we all have our moments. So, you know, whoever didn't like it or thought I was, you know, supposed to have exercised a little bit more patience that day. Usually I do, but that day I was a little frustrated. So anyway, you know, I used to be a CDL. Well, I have my CDL, but I used to be a 18-wheeler truck driver, where I drove from, you know, coast to coast. And you know, you're considered to be a professional driver when you have you know, you take the course, the CDL course and everything. And I know some people have asked me to talk about that, but that's really not my lane anymore. I don't drive 18-wheelers anymore, so I might make one video about it and my experience and stuff like that, but I'm not sure when that will be. But anyway, when you are a CDL driver, you are considered a professional. You are considered a professional driver. You are a professional. And you know, when you drive enough, if you drive every day and this is your job that you do every single day, you tend to be a bit more cautious on the road. You know the rules of the road, and you'll find out here that a lot of people don't. You know, whether it be that they're not from America, so maybe they might have a hard time reading the signs, or you know, they're just not familiar with the roads and the traffic laws and how everything works. Hold on, y'all. I think I got a phone call coming in here. Sorry, y'all. So anyway, so you might, you know, a lot of people who drive on a daily basis for work, or you know, their business or whatever, you tend to learn and be more familiar with the roads and laws and stuff like that. So a lot of times with these people out here, you know, you gotta exercise patience, because a lot of times, you know, if somebody they're driving slow or something like that, usually in my experience they are just chilling on their phone, they're an old person, or they are not from here. I don't want to say a foreigner, because you know, some people might get offended, but you know what I mean. So and they, you know, people will just be people. They don't really, you know, they might not. And then some people just aren't paying attention, and some people just drive for themselves and they don't really care about anybody else on the road. So, you know, exercise patience and be proactive. Try not to be reactive. When I'm on the road, I tend to pay attention to everything going on around me. You know, when you're a truck driver, you see further. You should be seeing, I think it's like, what, 30 seconds ahead of you. The average driver only sees about 6 seconds ahead of them. When you're a truck driver, and plus you sit up higher, so you tend to see further than a regular person driving on the road in a car. So they teach you to look beyond, you know, what's, you know, where you currently are, like than just the person in front of you, which is a good thing. I mean, yes, you pay attention to the people around you and the people in front of you and directly behind you and stuff like that, but you want to have like a panoramic scope of your surroundings. And I take that and apply it to just, you know, driving in my car now, and it helps because, you know, you like I said, you want to be proactive. You don't want to be last minute at your reactions and at you. I mean, some things you can't really prevent, obviously, but in order to be a good driver, you want to make sure that you're not just paying attention to your current vicinity, but to everywhere around you and the distance of around you as well, so that if something's happening behind you, you are already thinking of, okay, this is what I need to do. If something happened in front of you, you're already thinking, okay, this is what I need to do, or if this happens, I'm gonna do this. Or, you know your car, know your environment, know the road that you're on, anticipate. And it almost kind of comes as like second nature when you've been driving a lot, because I've avoided a lot of accidents just by using these techniques. I mean, you have to, because I think they said, you more likely to get in that. We have a higher probability of getting into an accident because we drive every day, pretty much 8 hours or less, or maybe even more a day. So you have a higher probability of getting into an accident. Another thing, if you guys don't have accident insurance, I know some gig apps offer it and stuff like that, but if you don't have, because I have Aflac, so if you don't have like an accident insurance, I would advise you to get that. I have mine through Aflac. It's about $39 a month. As well as, I have full coverage. I know some people riding around here with liability. I get it. Full coverage can be a bit expensive and stuff like that, but try to have full coverage insurance or commercial insurance. These gig apps, they offer that. Or try to have, try to get that accident insurance, because it will help because sometimes, you might not, for gig workers, a lot of times, I know they did it, in 2020, some of 2021, where they gave you, they started giving unemployment to gig workers, which I thought that was great. That was brilliant, because we need help too if we can't work. But that's why you also have accident insurance, because that can help cover you in the event that you can't work. So hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to get out and get some cash for this toll that I just went through. But yeah, like I said, get you some accident insurance. Make sure your car insurance is right and where it needs to be. So that's basically what I wanted to get on here and say. Just try to exercise patience, understanding me out here. I know I posted a video where I got petty with this person. However, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. I could have just not posted it and try to act perfect or whatever, but I mean, this is everyday life. This is stuff that we go through. So I wanted to be, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, if I don't know something, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. If something happens that make me act out of character or whatever, then I mean, it just is what it is. We're human beings. We're not perfect. We can strive to do our best every day, and that is what matters. And admit when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Admit when you acted less than you should have. So yeah. So yep. You guys, like, comment, and subscribe and share. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. We're already at 300 subscribers. I meant to do a video about the 200 subscribers, but we got to 300 really quick. So I will be doing a giveaway when we get to 1,000 subscribers. I believe I'm gonna give away, depending on how much the shipping and everything. I think I'm gonna give away a wagon. So, but we'll see. We'll see how everything is, and it will unfortunately just be for U.S. residents. So, sorry guys. So just in case somebody who's not in the U.S. is watching. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. The sun is blazing on my skin. Sorry y'all, I just ate some chips. So yep, just do your due diligence. I say that all the time. Make sure that you are covering yourself, because nobody else is gonna cover you and your business and your livelihood, your everything, like you. So protect yourself out here, protect yourself out on the road, be proactive. And yeah, all right, see y'all later.